Hey, what's going on, man? Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, dass alles gut mit dir ist. I think that's correct. I hope everything's going good with you. Previous episode, we were playing as well, this whole campaign is as the Russians, but previous episode, we started off at Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to pronounce it. Got a decisive victory there. Now let's head around the rest of the solar system and continue with Little Saturn. On this one, I need to get a decisive victory to get the Dawn offensives. So hopefully I can get that. I'll see you when we are in the game. Alright, here we are. Little Saturn. Again, the fascists are weak, but they hold defensible positions behind river lines. Carefully choose breakthrough areas, then push your armor deep into the enemy rear. Victory in 8, decisive in 6, brilliant every objective on time, as is always. Scenario notes, Axis reinforcements are on the way to plug the gaps, and they're arriving on turns 1 through 3. December 16th, 1942, Soviets hurl an unprecedented number of tanks across the Don, threatening key strategic airfields with their advance. A patchwork Axis force scrambles to defend this vital supply lifeline for troops still trapped in the Stalingrad pocket. So we have 1 air attack and 1 logistics per turn on here. Let's get to it. Where's our objective? So we have Miller time on turn 4. We got Moro on turn 4 and Tatsinskaya on turn 4. So everything's on 4. That makes it easy. We have 2 supplies in the back, but they're not connected to roads, so that's kind of problematic. Snow everywhere, and we have we got 2 rivers right here with a bridge, and no bridge down here. No bridge down here, although that's kind of a peculiar. I haven't seen that before. And I have a bridge up here in the north, but we're across it anyway. So, where's their defenders? What do they got? They got Italians in the north here, and they got some Romanians kind of in the center, a little bit in the south, but they got some Germans down here too. And we got to get here on 4, so we should be able to blast through, frankly, everywhere. But we are on. Okay, so there is the river right here. So what we're gonna do, so we can get these guys through. Now the problem with going for this guy, see, what I'm trying to do is I want to knock out an area so that I can get the maximum. It's got to be right here, right? It's got to be right here. Go for him, knock this guy out, and I can beeline it for, yep. See, what I'm trying to decide is where can I attack on their enemy line to be able to allow these tanks to get through across this bridge and to exploit any opening in the defenses. And be able to still have to destroy the minimum amount of troops necessary. And I think that's going to be right here. Okay, so there's enough to get them through. Let's have you work on him. Good, so he's overrun. He's overrun. Let's just have you cool your horses for a second. And he's overrun. Work on him. Now you can work on him. So there's some more that we can see how we're forcing a break. We're trying to clear the guys around from that break, and now we're going to exploit the break. And we can get all the way down here on the outskirts of this in 1 turn. So that's what we're going to do. Let's have you come up here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe what I should do is I could come down here and well, supplies. What's our supply situation look like? Okay. Let's have him come up here and see if we can't shore up our defenses here. Now you're gonna have to come over here and just hold this bridge if nothing else. Can you get there? Yeah, he can make it there. This guy's a good unit. Let's get him down. Let's actually have him come right here. Let's have him come to the other side just to hold this bridge so that we can keep getting our supplies through. It is vital that we have our supplies come through this bridgehead, otherwise we're going to have a tremendous drop. And they do have a supply of 2 right there. Let's have you move out. Let's have you... Well, maybe we can't do that. Let's back this up. Let's think here. Because if I move this guy down, we still have to obviously protect this supply source. Because we have 2 guys that could possibly... Well, 1 guy really that could get up here. Because this is a hex that they can't use. Let's work on him. Let's have you come down. Cut off supplies coming down this road. Now, what are we going to do over here on the other side? So we have 1 right here, 1 right there. Where's our river? River's right smack dab in the middle. They got 2 German units right here, so we're not going to be able to really force our way through there. But can we make a break somewhere in the south down here? See, we have to cross the river everywhere we go down here. Where to? Should we try to get this guy out of here? Let's see. Nope, that's what I want to see again. So we are stuck on this side of the river. How are we going to get across this river? Right here. I think we got to go through right here. We have 3 Romanian infantry units, so it'll be a little bit easier to plow our way through. We'll be able to get a better supply situation coming through here across the bridge rather than just going, you know, over it. So I think I'm going to have to go through right there. Okay, so he's through. Let's have you come down. Ah, come on. There, now we have a bridgehead. He's out of supplies here, so he doesn't do any good where he's at. And he's really not protecting anything, so you come down. Now, is it worthwhile to move this guy down? Because then he's going to bring him up here. I don't think we need to bring him down. I think we leave him where he's at. And actually what we could do is we will bring this guy over here. Not only is he going to block and hold this situation for a split second. Well... yeah. Put him there. Just to block and hold this for a split second, but hopefully we can make a breach a little bit further, get this cav unit in the back, and start doing some flanking maneuvers. (5-0), don't like that. Let's get you back out of there. Ah, that's no good either. He can't move back. Yeah, it's no good to fight across the river there, so we're not going to. Now, where should we put our logistics down? They're both 8s. We're kind of running low on supply here. We are out of supply there, so we're going to drop our logistics up here because he's out of supply already. And he's going to get cut off in an interim. Okay, let's see what happens. So here comes some of their units. See, now they're taking all the Germans, trying to bring all the German units together here. He wanted to hold that bridge there. Now they're pulling back to try to hold this city. Or whatever this... Yeah, I believe it's a city there. Dropping some more units down. What is this guy? An Italian Alpini. I think that's Italian for... Oh, so they got supplies down here too. I think that's Italian for mountain, but I'm not sure. So the first thing we're going to do is see if we can't use our regular infantry troops to clean this up. Oh, that's beautiful. There's that objective. Now let's clean these guys out, because I really don't want to have to worry about losing our losing our supplies up here. Let's back this up. Let's have you come up here. You blast this guy. Excellent. You come down here, kill this unit as we can. Take whatever kills we can get. Let's have you come up here just to protect these flanks a little bit more. And you come right down here. Now we should be good. I don't know why they'd be able to do anything there. And we are out of supplies, so we're going to have to drop logistics down again. So now he'll be back in supply. Good. Now, let's think here. There really isn't any gaps in our defenses. They could possibly come around, but I don't think they can get up here. I think this guy was more of a threat to cutting off our supplies than anybody else. So we gotta make some headway down here. They really brought all their troops in the south. What are we gonna do to combat that? Well, let's try to break across. Should we really fight through? Yeah. I don't really want to waste. Yeah. Let's back up here. There. .40. I don't think I'm on the other side of the river there. Man, that guy's just got horrible probability wherever he attacks. There's really no point in fighting down here. Man, why are my odds so horrible with these things? I know I'm going across the river, but it wasn't so bad just a second before. Even these guys, it's 1-1. 1-1. Let's put him down here since he's got a little bit better defense with 6 defense here. He's just not good. Where can I get him to get him in supply? So I need this guy to get in supply so I can actually use him. There. Probably did more harm than good when I moved him over, since I did put logistics up here. And that tile was out of supply before I put the logistics there. I gotta come down here, otherwise I'll just put one unit right here, put another one to come through and block off this bridge. Then everybody's out of supply, so I can't let that happen. Where's that river? Yeah, so we're on the completely opposite side of the river trying to fight our way through it. Let's have you come up just to hold this, just to be on the safe side. Well, let's undo that. Let's actually have you come up. And that looks good for a second turn. I wonder if they're going to try to retake this, or if they're just going to try to slow us down. See here, they're making a second line, trying to stop this gap. And now they're opening us up right here. Really weak units down here. You got 1 and 2 for them. I don't want that jerk to be sitting up there threatening my side. And we're going through a little bit of a leg spike here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's exactly what I did not want to do. Good. I'm glad that Fraps decides to slow down and I end up getting myself nearly killed. Perfect. Now let's just come right down here and just kill these guys on our way down. There. Keep him there. Keep him there. It's not worth having you attack. Well, let's see something. And we're not going to give up our objective, and I can't really move you because then he can get up there and take that. So where would I want to dump my supplies? He's out right there. So I dump the supplies up here, get him back in supply. Now there is this opening that they can come through. They can dump a couple guys up there and get through it. Yeah, that's great. I think we're gonna have to go right here with him. There we go. There, that's good. It's good to be able to come back up here and just to kill a couple of dudes and just try to protect this opening up here a little bit more, because that's where we were really facing quite a bit of a problem, is if they were to force their way through this guy or some of the gaps in our defenses here and take that bridge. Let's work on him, since he's a more dangerous unit. Yeah, they're all out of supply, but that's okay. Oh, perfect. Destroy a tank. Anytime you can destroy a more superior unit, you gotta do it. Take out their best units. If they got panzers and you can take them out, do it. In general, you want to destroy any unit if you can, but if you have the opportunity to destroy, you know, a weak unit versus a strong unit, take it. You know, kill that stronger unit because it's obviously the better unit to take out. Yeah, and he came from absolutely nowhere. But I'm not too concerned since they're all in good supply this turn. And we have a lot of our infantry over here that should be able to mop up a lot of these units. First guy that's gotta go is this one. Good. 2-0. Let's bring you up here, buddy. Doesn't this figure? Now he's in trouble, though. That's okay. Let's wait on that guy to figure out where we can move him. So this is a rookie unit right here, so I think he's going to be the one that we kill to try to open up a little bit of an opening here so this guy can get some health. Let's undo that. Let's undo this too. I have to be smart here. I have to be smart and I have to think. That's 1-1. This is 2-0-2. Let's take this guy out first. Let's have you just switch sides. There we go. You can come here. So, where are we going to dump this one off at? Let's put it up here, I think. So I need him to get back in supply for the next turn. Why don't you just come right up here? So you'll be back in supply. And you'll be ready to fight on the next one. Alright, looks like we're not going to get a brilliant, but we should be able to get a decisive. Now, I know what you're thinking is, well, why did you put this unit down here? Well, that is a good question. But mostly I want to take him down here is because their supplies... I want to cut off their supply source. Put them out of supply, but it doesn't look like that's working. It looks like it was pretty much for nothing. Let's take you down here. Let's undo that. What am I thinking? Just hold on a second. How can we get to this? How can we get to this? Well, let's undo. Where can you go? Okay, you come down there. Where can you go? Nowhere that can attack. So you come here. Since he's the only guy you can attack, you might as well attack him. Let's take you. Let's bring you right down here. And... who do we want to kill? Let's check our supplies. So our supplies pretty much end like right here. These end down here. It really doesn't matter who we go after. Let's just dump this up here, I suppose. I'll just put it over here, actually. That puts these guys in. Good. Let's take you. Who are we gonna attack? Should we attack this Panzer? And try to like build a little lane across here? Yeah. One suppress, good. Let's actually undo that. Let's have you come through and destroy that guy. Let's have you come through. Lock him in. Oh, undo that. Lock him in. Or should we come down here? Yeah. And we'll just throw you there just to get in the way. Nope. I'm gonna leave this guy there, so if nothing else, it's just one less place that they can attack him from. Although they can attack him from 4 different squares. Anyway, so what's the big deal? But they also have to try to protect this. Yeah, see, they're looking to try to work on him and get their supplies opened up. Yeah, so now they have their supplies back, but they just wasted all those attacks with those guys. Don't give up. Good job. You just hold that. Good job, dude. Decisive Soviet victory. Earned 25 prestige. That was, I don't know. Didn't do too hot. Didn't do nearly as well as I mean, I took that one on, like, what, 2? So, kind of disappointing. But, such is life. Please like, comment, favorite, subscribe for more Unity of Command and other games as well. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Now that we're done with the solar system, we will continue with, I don't know, whatever the next one is. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.